Hello, today I will tell you why I wake up at 4 a.m. during summer. This year's summer in Vietnam has been incredibly harsh. The weather forecast says the daytime temperature is around 38 degrees Celsius, 100 F degree. But once you step outside, it often feels much hotter because of the intense humidity and heat radiating from the road and buildings. In the city where I live, the temperature measured on a parked motorbike seat at noon reached over 70 degrees Celsius. I love spending time outdoors and staying connected with the nature every day. But lately, even late at night, the concrete street still gives off a wave of heat. So, I found a simple solution. I start waking up before sunrise. Like today, I woke up at 4:20 a.m. The streets were quiet, with only sanitation workers cleaning the road and bakeries glowing with warm light as they prepared fresh bread for the day. There is something incredibly peaceful about this hour. The air is cool, the city is calm. Everything feels fresh. As I passed the central hospital, I noticed the first breakfast stall opening. They were serving night shift workers heading home, an early commuter grabbing a quick meal before work. A few minutes later, I arrived at the lake near the city center. The birds were singing, the flowers were blooming, and their fragrance filled the morning air. People were walking their dog. Elderly group were dancing and exercising together. The whole place felt full of gentle energy. One lady told me she comes here every morning from 5 to 7 a.m. before going home to take care of her grandchildren. Some people enjoy the first ray of sunshine. Moments like these always make me feel calmer, happier, and more grateful by the time I head home. The city had completely woken up. Traffic became busier. Shops opened their door. And the temperature started rising quickly. On my way back, I often stop for breakfast. Sometimes I buy a traditional Vietnamese sweet bean dessert. It's called chè. One bowl of it costs only 20,000 dong, about 76 cents. And I easily save it in the fridge and enjoy it later in the afternoon when the weather is at its hottest. Also, it's tastier if I mix with the ice. And sometimes nothing beats a comforting bowl of chicken pho for 40,000 Vietnam dong, or roughly 1.5 US dollar. There are are some of the breakfasts I've enjoyed while eating out during the past 2 months since returning home. Most days, though, I still prefer cooking my own meal. A sweet young coconut is another my favorite, costing about 25,000 dong, similar to $1. Or I might have a bánh cuốn, delicate steamed rice roll, that costs about 20,000 dong, 76 cents.
Không phải chai nào, nhưng mà nó ngon rồi.
And today morning, I treat myself to a bowl of bún bò for 40,000 dong, about $1.5. Most of the day, though I still prefer cooking my own meal. For me, the most valuable part of the days isn't the breakfast. It's those quiet hours before sunrise, while most people are still asleep. I get to enjoy cool air, birdsong, peaceful conversation, and a side of Vietnam that many visitors never get to see. And just like that, my days begins feeling energized, well fit, and ready for whatever the day brings.